Harris-Kenfinity here, and here's our review of The Walk, directed by Robert Zemeckis, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, um, Sol, yes, Soliman Perini, Ben Kingsley, Charlotte LeBon, uh, James Badgedale, Ben Schwartz, Steve Valentine, yeah, Malinga, yeah, Sergio, yeah, um, Dominguez, yeah, see anyone else? Quick, yeah, Emily La Clerk. Great cast, really is. And this film is about Philippe Petit, who was a French tightrope artist, tightrope walker, and he always wanted to perform to like the best job possible. And so he started off in France, in Paris, performing, and always loved it. He was a street performer at first, and he would be in this circle where he, like these things where he couldn't talk, only perform, and we out the circle could talk, of course. And one day was doing a magic trick with this. Yeah, you look like I think it's yeah, it was a piece of candy, and he bit into it, and so like, it was too hard, so I had to go to the dentist. Was that the dentist? He learned about the building of the Twin Towers in New York. So interested about tightroping on that because that's one of the main things that he does is tightrope. And we learned about how when he was a kid, he looked like yeah the way the flashback was is like he snuck into the circus to see this performer that they call Papa Rudy. Yeah, what they that's the name that they say. I'm sure his name is Rudy, but they say Papa Rudy. So he's him, and then so now I was able to meet him and get his help of how to be the best type of artist ever. And so learns a lot of things. And one day while he's performing, there's another lady who's performing there too, but kind of takes the attention away from her. It's like, hey, how you do that? And so they get to know each other, and they make a deal where she performs the weekends, and every second Tuesday he works every other day. They get to know each other, and she starts to help him out, and then a photographer helps them out. More people start helping them out, and then does the first time that he does a big performance at roping is at this small little village, so it's the small little town, so small it's not even on a map in France, and so but the mayor of that town owns a festival, and so festival there, this lake, but it just happened to there's this fishing competition on it. People were laughing at him. It was balanced. He won dream cell. That was his first ever time doing it, running like big. Well, this was first time doing it officially. And so the second time, this time, a little bigger, a lot big. He would did it at Notre Dame. He did it in between. Yeah, like like the bell tower and across from there, like in between and did it. But the police got involved because he didn't get a permit or anything to do that. But people knew about it though. They did it, so he gets ready to go to New York in order to kind of rope across some towers, which are being built this time, and goes there and goes there while it's being built, and is able to sneak through the door in order to get up to the very top. Yeah, literally as they walk in, there's a construction worker there. He walks out of the room to sneak up there to his like starts to plan, and then he's walkie-talkie so police can't hear him. He's like, get some more people involved, and they're like, we gotta make sure that this Frenchman the way they're doing, what he's doing and everything, and he's able to get the cable up there successfully and everything. He literally goes there several days in different disguises to know everything about it. This is while it's being built, so not you don't know everything just yet. And so we're talking about it, it's able to do it. And does a great job. And very suspenseful, of course, too. And it was really well done. I really enjoyed it. It was cool how he told the story. Like literally, Felipe is telling us the story. Oh yeah, it was really cool to get it from his perspective and everything. But we learned so much about everyone else too. It's not one of those like it's just the main character kind of speaking. We it's like he's just telling what happened, and we see all the other characters and everything, all the other people. Great, it was really well done. It was really cool. What about seeing a little bit more of the training? Because it's so interesting, But it was really cool to see how to keep that. Like Papa Rudy really got on him about like how to present himself and everything, like how to be a great performer, and it really shined through. I really enjoyed it. I would say a little bit more of how it worked, and a little bit more of getting to the Empire State Building and and having that work and everything, like the police being involved, like and not having to do that. I would see a little bit more of those kind of things, but it was really well done. I learned a lot. Oh yeah, didn't really know about it, so it was really good to learn about. This one's so wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. These videos, Harris-Kenfinity.